Just wanted to hop on real quick and do one more stream tonight. So we're here at McCord Air Force Base, Tacoma, Washington, and as you can see, we are flying the Virtavia C17. We are going to be taking it back home to Travis,
Southwest 536 Seattle Center.
and as you can hear, we are connected to VATSIM, so we're going to
536 leaving
follow our
radar space
flight
to the
plan.
east. Salt Lake City currently offline. Radar service start terminated. Monitor Unicom 122 plan of a safe flight.
2208 Southwest 536. Good evening.
Good evening, Seattle Center. Beeliner 21 requesting IFR clearance into Travis.
Beeliner 21 Heavy Seattle Center. Good evening, Sir Quinton. Request number 1, standby.
Standing by. Beeliner 21. All right, so we're just
And
waiting to get
Seattle
our
Center,
clearance.
November 45 X-ray Sierra is level at 11,000.
And while we're waiting to get our clearance, we can go ahead and start programming that
5 X-ray Sierra, roger.
into our FMC. So our route, like I said, is KTCM. And we're going to do departing off of runway, I believe it's 16, and our destination is KSUU.
And Blender 21 Heavy clear to Travis Air Force Base. Alder 2 departure. Alder then is found. Maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 310 5 minutes after departure. Departure with me squawk 6620 6620.
All right, Seattle Center, Beeliner 21 is cleared via the Alder 2 Alder, then as followed. Maintain 7,000. Departure frequency is with you as 6620 in the box.
Beeliner 21 Heavy readback is correct. Push and start your discretion. Runway 34 for departure. Advise radio taxi.
Runway 34 for departure. We'll advise them ready for taxi. Beeliner 21. All right, so it's going to be runway 34
Delta
out
50,
of here.
50 verified. You do have the instruction.
And let's go ahead and
34
put our
center.
departure. Our departure is an Alder 2, no transition. And after Alder 2, we're going to connect to Alder. After Alder is Jetway 1. So let's look at the route again. Next page. After Alder is J1. And
Delta 50, 50 Seattle Center.
OED after that. And
Take a hurt, my name, Delta
J126.
50.
J126.
50, 50 verify. You do have the instruction. You're expecting
Handy.
the ILS 34 center.
Roger that, we're expecting ILS 34 center.
And back to
50, roger,
J1. And we'll connect to Red Bluff. So RBL. Activate that. And then our arrival in the Travis is going to be the 604 at the RBL transition. And we're going to shoot for ILS of 21.
Number 88 Lima Eugene, wind 140 at 7. Fly runway heading runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff.
Go 21 left is going to be that, and we'll catch it at SAC. So execute there. We're looking good. Everything's programmed in. Our cruising altitude today is going to be flight level 310. And our cruising speed is going to be 300 knots. And our climb will do 300 as well. That way we can climb up pretty good. So everything's looking good. We can go ahead and, we got to put our squawk code in. So let's go back over here. Throw our squawk code in here. So 6620. 66.
Seattle Center, good evening, Jazz 8129.
20. All right, that's looking good. Go ahead, squawk mode Charlie for them. And we can go ahead and fire up the engines. So let's turn on our anti-collision light.
Jazz 8129 Seattle Center. Good evening,
Nav
sir.
lights
Clear
are
location, please.
on. So
Yes,
we are good
sorry,
there.
I just didn't want to go in your
And let's
zone
go ahead and
before
fire up the engines.
contacting you. Jazz 8129 out of Vancouver en route to
15 flaps.
Portland. leaving flight level 191 to flight level 230.
Jazz 8129, good evening, sir. Reset transponders, clock 6622, 6622.
6622 in the box for Jazz
I want to make sure all
8129.
of our
Thank you.
sounds are good. One good engine start, firing it up 2. Initial altitude, he gave us a 7,000. Firing up 2, rolling 3. And
88 Lima radar contact,
250.
turn left heading 050, climb and maintain 14,000. Welcome aboard.
All right.
Jazz 8129, radar contact 2 miles northwest of the Whidbey Island VOR, climbing through flight level 200, climb and
3 is
maintain
good,
flight level
rolling
230.
4.
Welcome aboard.
Climb and maintain flight level 230. Thank you very much, Jazz 8129.
So I hope everybody's having a great evening. I just wanted to do this flight real quick before I lay it down for the night. And we got 4 good engine starts. Let's go ahead and let center know that we're ready for taxi. Seattle Center, B-Liner 21, ready for taxi at this time. Okay, did we lose Seattle Center?
B-Liner 21 Heavy. Runway 34 taxi via Hotel Echo, the Grand County altimeter 2972.
Going runway 34 via Hotel Echo, B-Liner 21. Alright, let's get out of our spot.
And over 88 Lima, turn left heading 360, direct city, join the timbers to arrive.
So I really love flying this plane. I did some updates to it, added a cause system to it and a RAS system, updated the FMS, installed gauges that gives me my LNAV and VNAV capabilities, and ever since I did that, absolutely love this plane. Been flying with this one most of the week.
15,000 again.
Southwest 236 Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Proceed direct the Tatoosh VOR, climb and maintain flight level 360. Welcome aboard.
Climb to level, flight level 360 and direct to Touche. Thank you, Southwest.
So I'm actually shocked that Seattle Center is on this
Delta
late.
5050,
I'm hoping
proceed
that,
direct Sonder, cross Sonder,
I'm
at
hoping
about
that,
6,000, cleared ILS, runway 34, center approach.
Oakland Center is still on whenever we get into
Clear
their
direct Sonder,
airspace.
Sonder at 6,000, cleared ILS 34C, Delta 5050.
There we go. I knew I was missing a light. So we're going to continue our taxi down Taxiway Hotel, and then we'll turn on the Taxiway Echo, and we will depart off of runway 34 as instructed by Seattle Center. I'm just going to pull my stream up on my phone real quick. I want to make sure everything sounds good. I don't want to be blowing anybody's ear out. 1 second. So yeah, just wanted to check everything, make sure everything sounds good.
Boeing 105 Heavy after Z-Ram is going to maintain
Alright.
7,000. Expect
It looks like everything is sounding
visual
good.
approach runway 32 right. The Moses Lake altimeter 2966.
And we have a long taxi down to runway 34. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great evening. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of flying for the past couple of days because I am going to be out of town in a few days, and I won't be back for about 6 months. So I won't be able to do any of my flight sim streams. I'll be able to stream some of my other video games like Dead by Daylight and probably some GTA. But as far as flight sim, I won't be able to stream that until I get back. Because flight sim's a little bit too beefy to run on my gaming laptop.
November 5, X-ray Sierra, descend pilot's discretion, cross the crater intersection. Out to maintain 10,000. The Portland altimeter 2966 for landing east tonight.
We'll cross the crater intersection at 10,000 or pilot's discretion, and for 45 X-ray Sierra.
November 6, Juliet Yankee, proceed direct Sonder, cross Sonder at about 6,000, cleared ILS, runway 34 left approach.
I'm surprised that there's this many people on flying right now.
Proceed direct Sonder, cross Sonder
But
at
I
about
mean,
6,000,
with the whole
cleared the ILS,
quarantine thing
34
going
left
on
approach.
with the
TDM 76
COVID-19,
Juliet Yankee, just a heads up, we'll be
people really
landing,
don't
parking at
have
signature tonight.
anything else to do since you can't go anywhere. And social
Juliet
distancing
Yankee
is a big
record.
thing.
Center November 220 Echo Romeo with you at 14,300 for 15,000, and we're on course.
November 220 Echo Romeo, Seattle Center, hello again. Climb and maintain 16,000, welcome aboard.
Up to 16,000 for November Echo Romeo, thanks for the welcome.
Alright, I wonder if I can get an unrestricted climb out of here. Let's see if that's possible. Once I call them, know that I'm ready. Maybe. I might not be able to get it because there's other aircrafts in the airspace. I see them flying around, but I could ask.
Singapore 31 Heavy, Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Yep, no worries, let me know whenever you're ready. Welcome aboard.
So I could ask. Seattle Center, Beeliner 21 holding short of runway 34 at Echo, requesting an unrestricted climb up to 7,000. And let's see what it says.
Beeliner 21 Heavy, stand by for the unrestricted roll.
Stand by, Beeliner 21. So let's see if we get our unrestricted clearance out of here.
Beeliner 21 Heavy, unrestricted, 11,000 approved. The Grand County wind 360 at tree, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 34 and unrestricted climb up to 11,000 approved for Beeliner 21. Alright, so let's go ahead
Delta 5050,
and
tailwind
get
350 at
our
9
formation
now,
lights
runway
turned
34
on.
center, clear to land.
And we need our takeoff
Clear
lights.
runway 34 center, Delta 50.
And let's go ahead and get out here. Our unrestricted climb is going to be up to 10,000 or 11,000, 11,000. And let's get some tunes going in here. All right.
Approaching 3-4. Center TBM 976 Julie Inc. You'll probably do a 360 over here. We're too high.
Last aircraft. Say again?
Yes, sir. TBM 976 Julie Yankee. We are still 14,000. We're a little too high, so we're going to request a 360.
K6 Juliet Yankee, no worries. One right-hand turn approved, right 360. Report.
All right, we're going to
heading
stand on the
back to
brakes, get our engines spooled
right
up,
360, and we'll report
and
back
a nice climb up to 11,000
Juliet
feet.
Yankee. Thank you.
3-4.
Going 105.
And we're rolling.
Maintain 4,000 now. Going 105 heavy, turn right, heading 130 now. And 250 knots for slower, please.
And pull it.
November 88 Lima, contact Portland approach now, 124.35, have a safe line.
124.35,
November 220 Echo Romeo, descend me the Hawk 7R nav arrival. Descend altimeter 2971 now, landing north.
And we'll descend the Hawk 7 arrival 2971 for the altimeter, and thanks so much.
Beeliner 21 heavy, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 310 now, welcome aboard.
Going to 310, B liner 21.
Singapore 31 heavy, it looks like you're climbing now. You're requesting your step climb now? "31 heavy, no worries, climb and maintain, flight level 300.
Yeah, local center, TBM 976 Juliet Yankee is direct standard.
6 Juliet Yankee, roger. Continue approach.
Continue approach, TBM 976 Juliet Yankee. Thanks for that 360.
No worries.
Seattle Center, B liner 21. Am I cleared direct to Alder?
Beeliner 21 heavy, yes. On the Alder 2, you're clear direct Alder on the chart.
Roger that. Proceeding into Alder, B liner 21.
And Beeliner 21 heavy, verify you do have the charts on board, so it's going to be a left turn and a big loop over Olympia.
Roger that. I have the charts on board. I have it programmed into the FMS for B liner 21.
21 heavy, right?
Delta 5050, clear the runway.
Got the 50-50, welcome to Seattle. Cross runway 34 right, Bravo to the ramp. Have a great night, sir.
Cross runway 34 right, take Bravo to taxi. Thank you very much. Delta 5050.
Good morning to Kevin 9 at City 550 and we're inbound Bravo Kilo.
Scandinavian 935 heavy, Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Reset transponder squawk 66 23 6623.
Apollo 622, give me a pair of
November Echo Romeo.
Zero Echo Romeo, go ahead.
And what approach can we expect into Seattle?
Zero Echo Romeo, expect the ILS runway 34 center. If you would like the right side, like last time, I can do that as well.
If possible, I'd like the visual for 34 right.
Zero Echo Romeo, no worries. Expect the ILS runway 34 right approach. Desettle altimeter 2971.
We'll expect 34 right, ILS, and altimeter set. Thanks.
And Center TBM-976 Julie Yankee established on the ILS 34 left, just about southbound.
November 6 Juliet Yankee, settle wind 350 at 9er, runway 34 center, clear to land.
Oh, sorry, it's 34 left.
All right.
For 976
So we're
Julie
still
Yankee.
climbing out. We are still in the soup.
6 Juliet Yankee, my apologies, I misspoke. 350 at 9er, runway 34 left side, clear to land.
Copy, clear to land, runway 34 left, TBM-976 Julie Yankee.
Scandinavian 935, heavy radar contact 25 miles south of the Milan Pass, VOR, flight level 360, welcome aboard.
And we absolutely cannot see anything.
105, heavy, the airport now at your 9 o'clock, 8 miles, report in sight.
So we are in some fog or some clouds or something. Alright, let's kill our lights there.
Thanks for flying. Boeing 105 Heavy, cleared visual approach to the airport.
And yeah, we can't see anything. But we're still climbing up to our cruising altitude of flight level 310. And the aircraft seems to be performing amazingly.
Seattle Center, November 45 X-ray Sierra, just crossing over, coming up on crater, and now level at 10,000.
Well, it looks like we got some turbulence up here, though, jostling us around.
45 X-ray Sierra, roger.
Oh yeah, we got some bad turbulence up here. I really wish I had a chair where I could feel all the turbulence from the flight.
November 220 Echo Romeo descent, unrestricted, starting now, down to 3,000.
Send unrestricted down to 3,000, November 220 Echo Romeo, thanks.
So that means dive.
Going 105 Heavy. No traffic observed between you and the airport at this time. Time now 06.
We are still
Report out for
in the fog.
enormous approach this frequency. If not by 0700 Zulu. Radar services
Or the
are
clouds.
terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a safe landing. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Seattle Center, November 545, Ruby.
Jazz 8129. Descend. Correction. 8129, descend near the crater to R9 arrival. Before the altimeter 2966. We're landing east tonight, east side.
So I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. We had a nice takeoff out of McCord. We had an unrestricted climb.
Sorry, was that for Jazz 8129, Seattle?
Oh, finally, we can
29,
see
perfect.
ourselves.
Can you repeat, please? Sorry about that.
Beeliner 21 Heavy, maintain 15,000 for now.
Going to 15,000, Beeliner 21.
Jazz 8129, descend via the crater to our nav arrival. The Portland altimeter 2966, we're landing east tonight, east side.
He did clear me up to 310. Now it's telling me at 15,000, but it's all good.
You have 10 left, but we will ask approach. Jazz 8129, thank you.
8129, roger. November 45 X-ray Sierra, contact Portland approach 124.35. Have a safe landing.
November 45 X-ray Sierra will contact Portland approach.
And we're still in these clouds.
124.35. Thank you for your help tonight.
Have a great night, sir. November 545 Romeo Seattle Center, good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're looking to pick up IFR northbound to Kilo Papa Alpha Echo.
November 545 Romeo, clear to the Painfield Airport, radar vector
So yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the flight so far.
And departure with me, squawk 6624, 6624.
Clear to the Painfield Airport via climb maintain 3000, or via radar vector, climb maintain 3000, 6624 for the squawk 545 Romeo.
45 Romeo, readback is correct. Push and start your discretion, runway 34 right at Sierra. Advised.
Alright, so we're at 15,000 as specified by the controller.
November 0 Echo Romeo, depart Sonder heading 350.
We will depart Sonder at 350.
And back in the soup again.
Jazz Center 545 Romeo, holding short Bravo.
This is, oh yeah, so we're going to have Oakland Center.
V-liner 21 heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 310 now.
Go to 310, B-liner 21.
And last aircraft ready to taxi, say Colton?
545 Romeo.
545 Romeo, runway 34 right at Sierra, taxi via Bravo Sierra. The Seattle altimeter 2971.
34 right at Sierra, taxi via Bravo Sierra. We'll trip 34 right at 545 Romeo.
November 6 Juliet Yankee, welcome to Seattle. Taxi to Signature via Papa Tango, Quebec. Have a great night, sir.
Papa Tango, Quebec to Signature, thanks for your great service. TBM 976 Juliet.
This is some nasty weather. I haven't seen it this bad in a while. I just gotta fix my sound though, because I know the engine sound is probably blowing y'all's ear out, so I'm gonna kill that just a little bit.
And we're ready for departure. 545 Romeo.
45 Romeo,
There we
down
go.
1350 at Niner, fly runway heading runway 34 right, left and ticket.
Runway heading 34 right, good takeoff 545 Romeo.
So yeah, it looks like we're gonna have Oakland Center, so 132.20. And it looks like we finally broke through those clouds. So I'm trying to tune in Oakland Center, so whenever I get transitioned over to them, I already have a program and we're good to go. So we're still climbing up to our cruising altitude of 310. Vertical speed is 2400. Our ground speed right now is 374. So everything's looking good.
Southwest 236.
About to reach our transition altitude right now.
236, settle good.
Southwest 236, we're requesting diversion to Seattle, please.
And we are looking good. So if y'all look at those clouds back there, we just came through all of that mess.
45 Romeo, radar contact, maintain 3000, welcome aboard. Fly runway.
So I usually have my good friend Avocado and Starflex in here during my streams, but Avocado, I just messaged him and he's not feeling well, so I hope my brother from another mother feels better very, very soon. Wish you were in the stream with us. So we got 400, what's I saying, 494 nautical miles until we reach Travis.
Southwest 236 Seattle Center.
Southwest 236.
Southwest 236, turn right heading 090.
090, Southwest 236.
So for those of y'all who didn't watch my stream earlier, it was a very interesting flight that we had. We took off out of Travis and flew into LA. After LA, we flew into Vegas. But on the way into Los Angeles, we had all kinds of weather, zero visibility, people stepping all over each other on the
November
mics,
220,
and
Romeo, turn left.
brand new pilots who absolutely had no clue how to follow flight plan, how to do any of it. So it was very interesting.
And Director Romeo, on that rollout, the airport's going to be after 12 o'clock, 15 miles reporting.
But I couldn't really knock those pilots who were trying to figure things out because I was that way 12 years ago.
Right now.
Clear visual 34 right now, back from here.
Seattle Center, American 2204, we can pick up on a front in front of Portland.
American 2205, Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Clear to the Portland International Airport. Seattle 7 departure, right vector is bound, then S south. Maintain 7000, expect flight level 210, 5 minutes after departure.
So we're still climbing up.
With me, squawk
Climbing pretty good.
6625.
This plane is climbing like a bat today, though.
Alrighty, American Airlines 2204.
And absolutely, I love how they allow me to do the unrestricted climbs out of locations.
7000 by 210, 05 minutes after departure. Departure stream 2 with you, squawk 6625.
2204, Rebecca is correct. Push and start your discretion, runway 34 right for departure, advisory 10.
34 right for departure, we'll call taxi, American 2204.
Have a great night, sir. Thanks for flying.
I'm Center 545 Romeo. Is there any way we could get 34 right at main field?
Denver 45 Romeo, no worries.
Just wanted to turn the controller's voice down a little bit. I don't want it to be overpowering.
Alright, roger that. Thanks.
So we're 5,000 feet from our cruising altitude.
Seattle Center, Delta 2001 with you out of 12,200 for 15 miles.
Delta 2001, Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Climb via SID, flight level 350, welcome aboard.
Okay, up to 350, Delta 2001.
Southwest 236, descend and maintain 12,000. You can expect the visual approach runway 34 center, the Seattle altimeter 2971.
Descend and maintain 12,000, Southwest 236.
Number 220, Echo Romeo, Seattle wind 350 at 90, runway 34 right 30.
Clear land 34 right, November Echo Romeo, thanks.
November 45 Romeo, verify you're maintaining 3,000, you look to be climbing above.
Yeah, my apologies. Doing a few hundred feet over. We're jumping down the street again.
Roger. Singapore 31 Heavy Seattle Center.
So it looks like the person who's controlling Oakland right now is another streamer by the name of BW Flight Simulations. If you haven't seen his streams, check it out. He is a ATC controller for ZOA, and pretty cool, really cool dude. So if you haven't seen his streams, check him out.
Southwest 236, turn right 10 degrees, sir.
Right 10 degrees, Southwest 236.
Boeing 105, your IFR cancellation has been received. Time now 0648 Zulu. Have a great night, sir. Thanks for flying. the airport now at your 12 o'clock, 12 miles, reported space.
Field, Papa Romeo.
45 Romeo cleared, visual approach runway 34 right.
All right, so we made it to our cruising altitude of 310, and we are cruising along now. And it looks like our ground speed is picking up. We're currently at 400 knots for our ground speed.
Flight level 143.
Lufthansa 730 Heavy, Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Climb and maintain flight level 250 for now. Welcome aboard.
250, thank you very much. Lufthansa 730.
So it looks like we're probably going to be in Seattle's airspace for a little bit. Trying to find myself on this map, but I don't see myself. It's all good. He'll let us know when we're transitioning out.
Number 45 Romeo, no traffic observed between you and the airport now. Time now 0650 Zulu. Report out for cancellation or misapproach this frequency. If not, 507 and 152. Radar services are terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.8 at the safe landing. Sir, talk to you in a bit.
Report IR for cancellation on this frequency. Mach 16 Unicom approved. Squawk VFR. See you in a second.
Number 220 Echo Romeo, welcome to Seattle. Exit left November or Mike Bravo to the ramp. Have a great night, sir.
And we exited November, Bravo to the ramp, and we'll see you guys back here in just a second. We're going to do the flight out of Portland.
Sure, Echo Romeo, right?
So yeah, we got 444 nautical miles until we reach
Jazz 8129 contact. Portland approach 124.35.
or not Oakland, Travis. Travis Air Force Base.
2435 for Jazz 8129. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
All right, so let's slow her down a bit.
Southwest 236, continue your descent now, down to 6,000.
Down to 6,000, Southwest 236.
She was starting to get a shake, so I want to slow her down just a hair. There we go. And let's set our cruise in VNAV. Whoop, wrong thing.
Southwest 236, just to confirm, 34 center, correct?
Southwest 236, say again?
Just to confirm, for the runway, it's going to be 34 center.
Delta 7140 Heavy, Seattle Center.
Something got stepped on.
Seattle Center, Delta 7140.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit of shakes up here, so I had to slow her down just a bit.
Lufthansa 730 at Heavy, looks like you filed a direct flight plan. Stated intention, are you just flying a direct heading to the airport, or?
Yeah, PDX told me to just stand in this present heading and then come bug you. So what would you like me to do? Lufthansa 730.
What? What was that? I didn't even understand that transmission.
Beeliner 21 Heavy, Seattle Center. Radio check.
Got you 5x5. How me?
Lufthansa 738, Seattle Center. How copy?
Oh no. Did we lose Seattle Center? Did his mic cut out on him? Will he come back? We will see. Sorry, I got like multiple monitors. I'm like looking all over the place to see what's going on. But yeah, I just wanted to do this flight really quick before I laid it down tonight. I was actually already in the bed, and I was like, you know what, I gotta do one more flight.
Seattle Center, Delta 738. How copy, boys?
He said Delta. No. Don't hear his comms.
Seattle Center, copy 5x5.
I don't have them at all. So hopefully he comes back. Hopefully he can figure out what's wrong with his comms and come back to give us ATC.
Lufthansa 738 Heavy.
Hey, there he is.
I just heard you. Radio check.
Lufthansa 738 to Delta Seattle Center. How copy?
738 Heavy, Roger. Looks like my comms are back now. Looks like you're going direct to the airport. Are you on a specific heading, or you're following your buddy ahead of you?
We're following the Antonov and the Southwest. Or I don't think it was the Delta.
Lufthansa 738 Heavy, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 310 now.
Copy, climbing 310 for Lufthansa 738.
So I think
Delta 74, correction,
282
7140 Seattle
knots is our best forward speed.
Delta 7140 Heavy, Seattle Center with you.
Without getting the shakes up here.
7140 Heavy, I was having some comms issues. Apologize for this. Leaving my airspace to the north, Vancouver, unfortunately offline. Radar services are terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a safe flight, sir. Good night.
Go over to advisory for Delta 7140 Heavy. Have a good night.
You got a deep voice.
Southwest 236, turn right heading 180. 180 on the heading.
180, Southwest 236.
Seattle Center, November 220 Echo Romeo, request clearance Portland.
Seattle Center, American 22, forward is active.
So yeah, like I was saying, this
22,
earlier today
forward
was
lane, 34 right, taxi via
very, very
Bravo,
interesting
Seattle
of a
Center,
flight
2971.
with everything,
34 right via Bravo, American 971, American 972.
all the traffic and people stepping on each
Number
other
220,
and whatnot, the
to
weather.
the Portland International Airport.
I had a cross,
Jet 7 departure.
I had a crosswind landing into Las Vegas, which I was not prepared for at all. But I managed it. Actually, had a pretty nice landing, so I'll take it.
Can you say our initial altitude one more time for me for November 220 Romeo?
Zurich Romeo 7,000 initial.
And November 220 Echo Romeo is clear to PX via the Seattle 7 departure, then direct to Valza. 7000 is our initial 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is the U correction, and squawking 6627 for November 220 Echo Romeo.
22 Echo Romeo, reback is correct. Push and start your discretion on runway 34 right for departure advisory taxi.
Advisory taxi, 434 right, November 220 Echo Romeo.
I got a while before I get into
Southwest
Oakland's
236,
airspace.
turn right heading 200, just want to maintain 5,000.
200, maintain 4,000. Southwest 236. Seattle Center 545, Romeo Yankee. Be back.
545 Romeo, roger. My for cancellation received. Talk to you in a bit. Southwest 236, expect the visual approach runway 34 center approach. The settle altimeter 2971 now. 250 knots or slower, please.
Expect 340 center, and we're trying to slow down right now, and altimeter 2971, Southwest 236.
I need to figure out what the runway
Center, United
for landing is going to be
checking in, 13,000 for 15,000.
for Travis.
Southwest 4512, Heavy Seattle Center, good evening, sir. Climb via SID, flight level 320, welcome aboard.
Climb via SID, flight level 320 for United 4512 Heavy.
And 4512, looking at it again, your altitude for direction of flight is incorrect. Can you accept flight level 310 or 330? You're going eastbound.
330 would be fine.
Okay, 4512, Heavy, climb via SID, flight level 330 now.
Via SID to 330, United 4512 Heavy.
So for those of y'all who are just joining us, welcome to the stream. We are flying the C17A Liner 21 is our call sign. Flying back to Travis from McCord Air Force Base. Our cruising altitude today is flight level 310, and we are currently in Seattle's Center's airspace. Our controller for today is V-Shank Guy, and then we're going to be transitioning over to Oakland Center's airspace here shortly, where the controller there is Brett. So it's about 47 minutes into our flight.
Lufthansa 730 Heavy.
And we have a little over an hour left in our flight.
Copy 370 for Lufthansa 730.
But our takeoff out of McCord was pretty good, really good. We did an unrestricted climb up to
Singapore 1 Heavy,
11,000
with me.
feet. And then proceeded on after that on our route.
Center November 220 Echo Romeo, home short Bravo, November.
And we are flying on VATSIM, as you can hear the other pilots communicating and the controllers talking to them.
Taxi 34 right via Bravo 2971, center altimeter for 220, Cove.
American 2204, channel wind 350 at 9er, fly heading 360, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Fly heading 360, clear for takeoff 34 right, and 104.
I was trying to see if I could turn my panel up a little bit brighter, because it was looking kind of dim. But I can't. That's as bright as it gets. So climbing out of Seattle, climbing out of McCord a second ago was kind of sketchy because we had zero visibility. Couldn't see squat.
3,000, Southwest 236.
And I'm not sure if it's going to be the same once we dive back down towards Travis.
4488, Creeper, 15,000.
Hold
And
on.
4488 Heavy, Seattle Center, good evening, welcome back. Climb via SID, flight level 350, welcome aboard.
350, I'll be able to clear that off 4488, super nice.
So I'll probably be flying again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fly military jet, military plane,
Southwest
or
236,
Great Tail is what we call it, or if I'm gonna pull out the civilian aircraft. I have the PMDG 737, the KTCM 777 that I like to fly a lot as well. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna fly one of them or if I'm gonna pull the C17 back out. We're still cruising along. It kind of, wow, it just got kind of quiet in.
American 2204, turn right.
I was about to say it got kind of quiet in Seattle's airspace.
Right, 130, American 22.
Looking at the map, it seems like everybody's like right on top of each other.
Southwest 236, the airport now after 12 o'clock, 14 miles reported sight.
Airport inside, Southwest 236.
So we have about an hour and 20 minutes left into this flight.
We have visual approach 34 center.
And we are still in Seattle Center's airspace for a little bit. Matter of fact, looking at the map, seems like everybody's right on my heels.
Sierra Romeo, can we ready at the end?
Dayfront will be ready at the end for November Echo Romeo.
Sierra Romeo, Seattle wind 010 at 8 now. Fly heading 360, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Heading of 360, clear to take off 34 right, November Echo Romeo, thanks.
Southwest 3,
we got a little bit of
236 traffic.
wind shear up here too. We're getting jostled around
right
up at 310 a little bit.
Roger that, Southwest 236.
So I hope everybody out there is staying safe with this whole COVID-19 thing going on.
But is there any way to get a shortcut to
Make sure y'all are washing your hands, covering your face,
Last aircraft calling United States.
especially if you're sick, you know, covering your face.
United 4512.
We all gotta make it through this.
Requesting a shortcut to NV if that's possible.
4512, where are you requesting to? Are you requesting to Etchy?
Itchy.
Negative. Shortcut to NV or Etchy, either is okay.
4512 heavy direct, Etchy is approved.
Direct to Etchy, thank you very much.
Southwest 2204, fly heading 170 now, direct, 1040.
So last call for American 2204.
2204, affirmative.
Roger, direct Bowser, American 2204.
Southwest 236, Seattle 1010 at 8, runway 34 center, clear to land.
Stop. 364 on our round.
Okay, Southwest 236, maintain 3000, fly runway heading.
3000 runway heading Southwest 236.
November 220, Echo Romeo, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 190, welcome aboard.
He is really busy for
190 for
a
November
Sunday night,
Romeo, thanks.
Monday morning, but I guess people don't have to go to work, so they gotta find something to do.
Southwest 236, radar contact lost, time now 07082. November 0 Echo Romeo, turn right heading 130.
Right, 1304, November 0 Echo Romeo, thanks.
Sorry about that. Still trying to balance out the sounds. I have a hard time doing that. Usually, when Avocado or Starflex are in here, they're usually helping me to balance out my sounds. But I can never seem to get an equal balance. Either the sim is too loud, my voice is not, or the controller is too loud and the sim's not, or the music is too loud and everything else isn't. So I have a hard time getting a balance, equal balance between all four of those things. But I've been a flight sim enthusiast for many, many years. If you have seen my previous streams, you'll know that I started playing flight sim back in high school when I was a freshman. I started out with Flight Sim 98. Then I worked my way over to Flight Sim 2004 or FS9. And had that for many years, and then worked over to FSX. And it wasn't until I could get a fast enough computer to run it that I really enjoyed FSX. It took a little bit of time. But this computer is starting to show its age a little bit. I need to upgrade it. So I'm thinking about updating the motherboard and the CPU. The GPU is pretty good, so, and I have enough RAM. So.
Right, heading 180, direct Bowsville on course.
180 direct Bowsville on course for November 0 Echo Romeo, thanks. Stop 606, thanks about that. Stop 6.
Southwest 236, no worries, radar contact. Turn left heading 190, maintain 3000 vectors for the visual approach. Runway 1, correction 34 center.
Left 190
Dubs fam, appreciate the follow and welcome to the lair, good sir. Welcome to Beeliner 21. We're flying from McCord Air Force Base, Tacoma, Washington, and flying into Travis Air Force Base, California. We're currently in Seattle's airspace, and our controller that we have in Seattle is Vishank, or I think that's how you pronounce it, Vishank Guy. And then we'll be moving over to Oakland Center's airspace. And the controller there is Brett.
Good evening, sir. Welcome back. Radar contact. Turn right heading 170.
So we have about an
direct
hour
and maintain followable 390. Welcome aboard.
12 minutes left in this flight.
Heading 170, direct Rogue Valley, 8 Atlanta.
And this is our second flight that we've had for today. Actually, no, this is our third, because our last flight we did a double header. We flew from Travis Air Force Base to Los Angeles to LAX, and then we flew from LAX into Vegas.
Okay, Lima affirmative. You were cleared flight level 390.
But this will be the only flight that I'm doing right now. After this, I'm going to be heading to bed. So I'm gonna step away from the cockpit real quick, and I will be right back. Hold on, let me double check, make sure I'm not about to leave his airspace.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're just heading back to 210.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Our autopilot didn't mess up a bit.
2204, no worries at all.
Seattle Center, Beeliner 21, stepping out the flight deck for about 5 mics.
Beeliner, no worries. You're pro when you're back, please.
We're back, Beeliner 21. Starflex!
Down the 236 to airport now. You're 9 to 10 o'clock, 8 miles reported sight.
Oh, you didn't get the notification yesterday?
Approach runway 34 Central.
clear for visual.
We were flying for 5 hours yesterday, and I didn't see you pop in here once. So I know you didn't get the notification.
Portland altimeter 2969er landing east tonight.
Oh, fam, I was sleeping. We were streaming at AM. I was streaming at the normal time that I usually stream yesterday. And you're usually on. But I'm stepping away real quick. Just hang tight. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I was. Yes, I was. But I'll be right back. Hold that thought, Starflex. No braces. No braces. Seattle Center, Beeliner 21, back with you in flight deck.
Beeliner 21 Heavy, roger, thank you.
Wilco, you need to listen to that clip though. I'll listen to it. Actually, let me see.
American 2204, after crater, descend unrestricted down to 4,000. Expect the visual approach runway 10 left. The Portland altimeter 2969.
Yeah, And tomorrow he's probably gonna get
After
a
crater,
notification.
descend
Whatever.
unexpected down to
And
4,000.
he's gonna be like,
Visual
yeah,
10
I saw that
left,
clip
next
earlier. I was like,
104.
who clipped that and when was that clip? Because I didn't remember Avocado clipping it. But dude, my stream that I did earlier, yeah, my clip there when I was watching back the stream happened to pause at the exact right. No, it didn't. I was pissed. I was utterly pissed. 5-hour flight, and right on final, right when I was about to touch down, I ran out of RAM. So my flight sim was about to shut down and gave me a warning. And I said no. I clicked away from the warning. I clicked away from the warning, and it still allowed me to fly. But then my RAM was gone, and I don't know what happened, why it happened. And all the lights were black. I'm like, oh god! And then finally it just stopped. It wouldn't let me continue.
2969 for the altimeter and the equipment.
Yeah, I don't know what the freak happened, man. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying yesterday. I was like, WTF? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. You're not gonna have enough power to run. I'm not gonna have enough power to run Microsoft Flight on this computer.
American 2204, altitude alert for the next 7 miles. You are in a 10,500 FPS.
I swear I don't know how they're planning to get up there.
Roger for that,
I have no clue. I have no clue. But I'm planning on upgrading my PC when I get back from my trip. I'm planning on putting a new motherboard in here. Either an i7 or an i9 processor. Maybe a liquid cooler. And I'll probably keep the same graphics card. Cause my graphics card is pretty good. It's a 1060. So I just need to update my motherboard because that thing is 8 years old now, I think. So yeah, I definitely need to update that and my CPU because it's just an i7 3770.
Yes. I was talking to somebody. Go ahead.
730, I'll be leading my airspace to the east.
Well, since you're here, Starflex, can I get a sound check?
Our terminated monitor, Unicom 122.8, have a safe flight.
Thank you very much.
Cool, appreciate it.
Hey, by the way, you did a hell of a good job out there. Thank you very much.
Upgrade CPU, motherboard, RAM, and storage, maybe.
No worries at all.
Okay, what are you running on yours?
Delta 2001, Seattle Center.
7001.
2001, same track. You're leaving my airspace to the east, sir. Radar Sherman, terminated monitor.
What was that?
2.8. Have a great night. Southwest 238. 236, radar contact lost once again. Time now 02, correction 0722 Zulu.
So we got about an hour and 2 minutes left. Okay, so you're running i7 4790. That's a better CPU than what I got. Gigabyte 2002 RAM, 689 Okay, so yeah, I'm running the 250 gigabyte solid state drive. I'm running 2 HDDs. Both of them are 2 terabytes, if I remember. My CPU is i7 3770. My motherboard is an Asus. I can't remember what kind. And then 24 gigs of RAM. But yeah, definitely time to update it because I had this computer built back in 2011. So shit, 9 years ago. Damn. I'm looking to upgrade to i7 8700 or a higher motherboard, something like that. 87, something that runs 8700 or higher in this game. All right, cool. terabytes of RAM. Could you imagine how gaming would be if to get to where there's terabytes of RAM? Make up your mind. Terabytes of RAM or 16 terabytes of storage, 32 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, all right. I read that wrong then. Maybe my eyes were getting a little bit heavy. I don't know.
Yeah, the 236, I lost you there earlier, but no worries. Welcome to Seattle. Cross from my tree 4 right Bravo to the ramp. Have a great.
Alright, shortly we should be leaving Seattle's airspace and entering Oakland Center's airspace.
236, no worries, sir.
124 gigabytes, and I've never seen a game. Games of real. Using this is really my ground. Yeah. I know one game that plays really good on my PC is GTA. It plays very well on my PC. Really? That's interesting. GTA, I can max all set. Yeah, everything's maxed on my GTA. And I've done all the upgrades, Radiance V, and all that stuff, so it looks amazing.
You are in a 10,500 MBA as well.
Alright, and we'll go back up.
So what time is it where you're at?
And Director, I expect the visual approach from my 10 left after crater, descend unrestricted down to 4,000.
After crater, we will descend down to 4,000.
Yeah, but FSX was made back in like 2007?
American 2204, the airport
2006, 2007, I think?
1 tree, 13 miles reported second.
Oh, 8:26 p.m. Okay. Yeah, it's midnight here.
2204, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Clear visual 10 left, next 10 left.
Yeah, it's midnight here.
Beeliner 21 heavy contact Oakland Center now 132.2. Have a safe flight, sir.
Going to Oakland Center on 132.2, Beeliner 21. Thanks for your ATC service. See ya!
Have a great night. See you.
Alright, so let's go to Oakland Center.
And at 4112 heavy contact Oakland Center now 132.2. Have a safe flight.
Good morning, Oakland Center. Beeliner 21 with you. Flight level 310.
Beeliner 21, Oakland Center, roger. Get me out of green. Didn't want to go.
Still here, Starflex?
Sky was 3356, I'll get to you.
I did have a show.
Sounds good. Canada 5, welcome to San Francisco. Taking left on the Sierra 4, then Sierra to the ramp.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to kind of log out.
Oh boy, you crashed.
Today we're considering United 4512, checking in, flight level 330, and how's it going? Twitch chat, I'm famous now.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you had to get
are.
a new
What's
cool
up,
to
United
stop
4512, welcome.
Hold on 1 second.
And then Southwest PTC
I had no
coming.
problem reading that.
Copy.
Oakland Center, good night. Scandinavian 935 heavy, 760 inbound, the point rate.
Scanning 935, Oakland Center, roger.
Oakland Center, Beeliner 21 is wondering whether the runway for landing into Travis is.
And Beeliner 21, the wind's 2107, so it'll be the 21. You want 21 left or 21 right?
I'll go with 21 left for Beeliner 21.
I expect that.
Right.
Hey, Beeliner 21, check your altitude. I'm showing you level 313. Alaska 1813, climb and maintain flight level 320, please.
Roger, 320 left.
Alaska 1813, that was my mistake. Anything going north is going to be even numbers.
Understand. Going up to 3. Going up to 320 now.
Yep, climb up now, please.
Might have let him buffer. Oh, I'm buffering? My stream's buffering?
And Beeliner 2, you're going to see traffic passing off your left-hand side. It is an Alaska 737 out of 31.5 for 32.
I got the traffic for Beeliner 2. Alright, so we're continuing on. I had to make a correction. And I'm actually watching the stream of our controller right now. Bravo Lima India November Rodeo 21. Last one. It's Beeliner is the call sign. Travis Tails are used to use the call sign Beeliner.
Alaska 1813, contact Seattle Center 124.2.
Just make sure I got 2-1
Calling
left.
to Seattle Center 124.2. Thanks for the fare. CC Alaska 1813.
You bet, take care.
Thank you.
Oscar Hotel. Yep, I got 2-1 loaded in there, so we're good. We are Gucci.
I think it's
So what did you do all day, Starflex? If you're still here with us, are you still here with us?
And B-liner 21, descend to cross Cedo intersection at and maintain 5,000. And I'll get you to Travis altimeter 2974.
Descend and cross Cedo intersection at 5,000 for B-liner 21. Cedo 5,000, Jesus. Anyway, I'm talking and no one knows. Yes, I am. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Avocado! What's going on, my friend? Guacamole. Welcome. Just wanted to do a quick flight real quick. Can't shake his migraine, but thought I'd check in. Been lurking for a few minutes. No worries. I'm kind of used to you lurking. I'm kind of used to you lurking because, like, there's times I'll see that I have a viewer, but no comments. I'm like, somebody's watching, and I just don't know who it is. But I bet you it's Avocado. I'm doing pretty good. Just wanted to jump in here and fly one more time tonight. I committed the ultimate sin by doing this while my wife is home. So hopefully I'm not sleeping on the couch when I'm done with this flight. So have you taken anything for the migraine?
And then at 4512, descend via Bodega through your arrival, planning ILS approach, runway 28 left, San Francisco altimeter 2975.
Okay, descend via Bodega 3, expect the ILS, can you remind me what runway?
ILS 28 left.
Okay, I'll expect the ILS 28 left, and thank you very much.
Nope, my stomach's been messed up for 2 days as well, so anything I try to take is just makes another thing. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, my guy. Just do that, then avocado, oh, I can see who's. Wait a minute. So if I type at right now, it shows me who's watching. Oh shoot! Trusty.
Welcome to the lair.
Welcome to the lair. Appreciate the follow. And welcome to B-Liner 21. We are flying to Travis Air Force Base right now. We departed out of McCord Air Force Base. And we have about 110 nautical miles until we reach our destination. We are currently in Oakland Center's airspace. No, so Avocado, he's saying like in the message box, if I type at, just the at symbol, I can see
Delta
everybody that's in here.
1275, clear direct Penny Pasco. That's Papa Echo.
Delta 1225, direct to Penny Bosco.
Yeah, that's what Starflex was saying, that I'm buffering a little bit.
Center, Southwest 1339, we're ready to taxi to 165 with current weather. Southwest 1339, taxi runway 16 right via Alpha, report holding short. 16 right via Alpha, report holding short, Southwest 1339.
Oh, damn, really? I didn't realize it was buffering that bad. Do you think the internet service providers might be throttling the bandwidth? Alright, so we're beginning our descent down to 5,000 across Seattle at 5,000. Yeah, I think they're throttling it pretty bad.
Sky 3356, taxi runway 1 left via Alpha Mike 1, report holding short runway 1 left.
So one of the others
Alpha Mike 1
Oh, that's awesome. I know I'm watching Brett right now. The ZOA controller that you told me about. I was watching his stream a second ago. Maybe you can try VPN anytime I'm streaming video from like 5 megabytes to 15 megabytes. Huh. I wonder if I'm going to get down to 5,000 in time. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll get down to 5,000 by the time I hit Sentinel. We're helping these. Oh, I see.
Southwest 1339, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Your Reno winds are 360 at 8. 16 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1339.
With 30 megabytes, shouldn't affect streaming that bad. Because yeah, somebody else was saying that, like the other day, somebody had said it was buffering a bit. But yeah, y'all missed it earlier. Y'all missed it when I flew, because I did a double header from Travis to Los Angeles to Vegas. And on the way into Los Angeles, it was crazy. People stepping all over each other. You had brand new pilots who've never flown on VATSIM or filed a flight plan or anything in there. This one guy was calling for radio checks like every 2 minutes.
Offline radar service terminated, frequency
and then it was zero visibility getting into LA.
Frequency change approved, Delta 1225.
It was crazy.
ATC, have a good night.
You too.
Oh, really? That sucks. That's probably why people are like checking in and then leaving back out. Like this guy, he was, and I can't really knock him because when I first started flying on VATSIM,
And Southwest 1339,
I was kind of the
you
same
should be
way.
squawking 3230.
But he was like,
3230, my
trying to get clearance or permission to take off and hadn't even filed a flight plan. And when the squawk code was given, he didn't know what to do with it. It was bad. But I was knocking him a little bit, but I was the same way when I first started.
3356, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. The winds are 32004.
Left for takeoff, got 32.
My first VATSIM flight weather. Oh, really?
Southwest 1339 is radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 370. That'll be your final.
370, that's going to be our final. Southwest.
I wonder if I'm going to get down to 5,000 in time.
Just remember, anything going to the south, southeast, east is odd numbers.
Yeah, drop. Kind of drop like a bat.
And the way to remember is east is odd, west is even odder.
There you go.
I clipped one of BW's stream. His plane was giving him issues because he was watching and saw this. Let's see what it says.
Freaking thing. Thank you. .com 29, 1 mile from our taxi, 1,600.
No, Sunday, Southwest 1339, subway for a couple minutes.
Going around.
Crude is requested.
Let you know I'm back.
Oh yeah, this plane was giving him issues. I mean, sometimes that's all you can do is just laugh at certain situations.
Scandinavia 935, heavy descent. B is a Bodega 3 arrival, runway 28 left, San Francisco altimeter 2975.
I like cool people like that though.
I'm sorry about that. Skinner 995, say that again.
Scandinavia 935.
So we're about to
descend.
reach our transition
oh, no, wait,
altitude.
You're on the point raise arrival, disregard.
Okay, from that's what I thought. Skinner 935, no problem.
And we're descending down to
Sky was 3356.
5,000.
You're walking low, Charlie.
Thanks, that's got you. 33.
Yeah, I love that. You say love ATC. Yeah, most of them are nice. Like I said, my entire time of flying on VATSIM, I've only ran into like one prick.
That was 3356, ident. Sky was 3356, radar contact on the 4,200, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Put that 200 flight level 330, Sky.
That's why I'm trying to make sure I do everything perfect on this flight. Oh, by the way, Avocado, I got approved for unrestricted climb out of McCord. It was pretty awesome. Unrestricted up to 11,000. Yeah, they were pretty cool. They were pretty cool.
Southwest, they're 95.
They say he has some fire.
Southwest 1339, roger.
CKWKA stalling, and dead. Alright, I might actually make it down to 5,000. Tower confirmed sending the wreckage units now.
And B-liner 21, depart Cedo intersection, flying heading 090.
Depart Cedo A heading 090 for Beeline Air 21. Nah, he ain't flying. Starflex is a punk. No, I'm just kidding. Starflex is awesome. Y'all are all awesome. Oh, we're in the clouds. Great. And absolutely can't see squat. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my lights.
Scandinavian 965 Heavy, standing by for descent.
Scandinavian 935 Heavy, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Scandinavian
I flew about 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Scandinavian 935, that's at your discretion.
Yeah, because you're always doing like the prop jobs, right?
Oakland Center, Legacy 88 Lima, flight level 390.
Legacy 2088 Lima, Oakland Center, roger. Pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 10,000, the ready altimeter 2971.
Everything was
10,000, I think we'll start down now.
Roger that, then you okay with the localizer runway 16?
When did you do that flight? Did you do that flight today?
Windsor 340
I think we need the extra time to descend for 348.
Okay. Okay.
Spec runway 34.
Coming out there, the next speed is pretty fun.
Thank you. You ask so much, Mike. I'm telling you.
Oakland Center, good day, Cathay 9 and 2 Heavy. We are maintaining flight level 410, approaching Foxtrot off to Tango Squawk 6631.
Cathay 92 Heavy, Oakland Center, radar contact, clear direct Burgle, and the Ironman 2 arrival, maintain flight level 410.
Clear direct Burgle, Ironman 2 arrival, maintain flight level 410, Cathay 9 and 2.
Sounds like ETC would make it bed for himself in the tower to sleep. He's an awesome dude. He sounds very, 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 very cool. So when are you gonna do some controlling, Avocado? Avocado, you still with us? What do you use for your flight info overlays? It's called bin overlays. If you Google bin or beanie, BENE overlays, that one that'll get you going. So BENE overlays. If you Google that, I think fly is a built-in streaming thing. Or not. So does it or doesn't it? See, why are you giving false information, Starflex? Now I'll never trust you. Nope, it's not P-Fly. It's Beanie Overlays. Does it create text files?
And Legacy 2088 Lima, you can expect the ILS runway 34 left and ready.
Oh,
and,
you mean to get
to
the
start in Alaska.
You mean for it to get the data? So basically, the way it works is you get.
Let me check on that real quick. Get it, Lima.
Basically, the way it works is it has a screen. You plug in your flight plan, you plug in your cruising altitude, your call sign,
Yeah, that works.
and your transition altitude, and then once you plug that in, then it reads from that data. I can't remember how I got it into OBS though, but there's a whole tutorial when you go to Beanie Overlays.
And B-Liner 21, are you going to want to, do you want to fly the 14 DME arc there from Cedo to the Waden, or you want the radar vectors to Waden after Cedo?
If I can get radar vectors to wait in after Cedo, that'd be appreciated.
Okay, let's continue with the 090 heading after Cedo.
Roger that, 090 after Cedo, B-Liner 21. No problem. You need a tower to brace. No, you don't need tower to brace. Hold on a second, I just gotta do something.
And B-Liner 21, descend and maintain 3,000.
Going at 3,000, B-Liner 21. If you enter this stream, you automatically.
B-Liner 21, turn left, lighting 060, and reduce speed to 210.
Going to 210 or reduce the speed to 210 and turning to 060 for B-Liner 21.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2313, request clearance to Los Angeles.
Southwest 2313, I sent you a PDC. You should have a private chat for me.
Got it, thanks.
B Leonard 21, turn right flight 120.
Going to 120, behind 21. Bumpy brace temperature,
United 4512, depart Bricks intersection, flight heading 140 after Bricks.
brace.
Maintain
I
7,000.
know you were going to say brace like a bunch of times.
Oakland Center, United 4512. Can we get permission to descend down to 11,000 across the bay at 11,000? Or just
Unit 4512, yeah, it's descent
Pick up
via,
your approach
so what
clearance.
you want to do is follow the altitude
Yeah, I hope so.
restrictions all the way down. And the top
Right.
of the altitude is 11,000. So descend and maintain 11,000, and after Bricks flight heading 140, then descend and maintain 7,000.
under 140 after Bricks, and yeah, I was just asking, I didn't realize how far or how close was to Bodega, so I was just seeing if I could just skip that altitude restriction.
Beeline 21, turn right flight 180, you're 2.5 miles from Wade, cross radiator above 2,500, clear ILS approach runway 21 left.
Cleared ILS approach 21 left, and can I get the heading one more time?
Make it 200 now.
Heading 200, behind 21.
Beeliner 21, you've gone through the localizer there. Continue that right turn, flighting 220 to re-intercept.
Going 220, behind 21.
Beeliner 21, if you get to the airport site, it's going to be 12 to 1 o'clock and 11.5 miles.
Beeline 21, got the field in sight.
Beeliner 21, clear visual, approach runway 21 left, runway 21 left, clear to land, the wind's 210 at 7.
Cleared to land 21 left, Beeline 21.
Scandinavia 935, descend and maintain 11,000, San Francisco altimeter 2975.
2975 down to 11,000, Scandinavia 9 at 35.
2,500.
Did you want to direct last time?
88 Lima. 88 Lima, flight heading 180.
Flight heading 180, 88 Lima.
And 2088 Lima, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000 anyway.
It's dark.
4512, descend and maintain 4,000, start reducing speed to 210.
4,000 on the altitude, 210 on the speed, 4512 heavy.
Attention on aircraft San Francisco, latest information. Bravo's now current, winds 2403, altimeter 2977.
Approaching 21. Left.
Too high. Too high.
500. Approaching minimums. Minimums. Decide.
Landing.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20.
Number 2088 Lima, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, 88 Lima.
Number 2088 Lima, turn left, lighting 120, 120.
Left 1208 Lima.
Alright guys, so we have made it to Travis Air Force Base. Yeah, I think it would have worked with Vulcan. I couldn't even
Hey, where you just went BM2 so you get
Vulcan
towards the airport.
So Vulcan's still acting up for you?
88 Lima, turn right, or left, turn left, flight heading 020, call the field in sight.
Left 020, we'll call the field.
United 4512, turn left, flight heading 020.
030, United 4512.
I'm trying to find it again. Oh, y'all working on the X-Plane 11 issues?
Reading airport inside 88 Lima, we'll go ahead and cancel the IFR.
88 Lima, roger, cancellation of IFR is received. You can remain on your present squawk code. We'll see ya.
See ya, 88 Lima, thanks.
Anytime, Mike.
Let's go ahead and exit here.
Scandinavian 935, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Scandinavian 935.
And we'll go ahead and shut off our lights. Oakland Center, Beeliner 21 has vacated runway 21 left.
Beeliner 21, roger, taxi to ramp this frequency. Have a great night.
Taxi to the ramp, this frequency. Thanks for ATC service, Brett, and have a good one. See ya!
See ya!
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and kill our landing lights there, and we don't need our formation lights anymore. Let's go ahead and taxi to the ramp. And we can also go ahead and bring up our flaps. Go ahead and clean those up.
United 4512, turn left, flighting 330. You're 7 miles from Heman. Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer clear ILS approaching way 28 left.
Left 330, maintain.
So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me during this flight. And actually, we got here sooner than expected.
3000 until established at 45.
Should have took us like 2 hours and 10 minutes. We got here an hour and 56. Shoot the original link there.
Scandinavian 9 to 35, depart the Woodside Deerwater, flighting 080 after Woodside, just going to maintain 4000.
Do you know the Woodside VR and then the 09, descend 4,000 feet, Scandinavian 9 to 5.
And 080 after Woodside, 080.
Yeah, that was 080 after Woodside, Scandinavian 9 to 5.
Does this mean I don't need to have resave? Oh, y'all talking about mods for X-Plane.
Skywest 3356, going to be leaving airspace to the south. LA is closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Unicom. Have a good night.
Unicom, thanks a lot, guys. 3356.
See ya.
Appreciate it. I forgot where I got it from, but yeah, it looks just like it. I turned off all the aircraft because it kills my frames whenever I'm coming in to land. So I turned off the traffic right before I came in.
Open Center, United 4512, established on the localizer 28 left.
United 4512, runway 28 left, clear to land, winds 240 at 3.
Clear to land 28 left, United 4512.
All right, guys, so we are here. We got blocked in. Let's go ahead and kill the engines. And we don't need our navigation lights, anti-collision lights, or taxi lights anymore, so we'll kill those. And let's go ahead and kill these engines. And a collision light will shut that off. And our nav lights. Kill those. Alright guys, so that's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace. Silly. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for tonight. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Or later on today, because it's a new day. It's Monday. Later on today, streaming again. I'm not sure where I want to go yet. Hopefully, Avocado, if you're feeling better, hopefully you and I can get a flight in together. And other than that, I'm going to end the stream. I need to get upstairs before I get in trouble. So I will see y'all next time. Appreciate y'all hanging out. See ya. All right, will do, Avocado. I'll hit you up. All right. See ya. Good night.